What's going on, bikers? Welcome to another episode of Tim's Garage. And today on my 2018 Triumph Thruxton R, aka Rhonda, I am going to be swapping out this stock front fender with one from Rizoma that I picked up. Now, I do like the look of this front fender. I think Triumph did a great job with the styling. One thing though, when they first came out in 2016, is I wasn't a huge fan of this plastic piece here. And I know that it's designed to guard the bottom part of the shock here to keep debris, rocks, whatever from hitting it. But I always thought it was kind of bulky and a little too plasticky and modern-y look for me personally. So I picked up a kit from Rizoma that will replace the front fender with something that's a little smaller and a little sleeker while still offering the protection there for the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going today. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. And in case you're curious, I did get this from Revzilla.com, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. Lots of motorcycle parts and accessories, and they carry quite a bit of Rizoma stuff on there. And the reason I actually went with this Rizoma fender, which if I pull this out, we can look at it, because it's super slick, it's small, it's got a good cafe racer look, and this is actually made out of metal, where the stock fender is made out of plastic. So here's what it looks like, and it's got the kind of like the brushed metallic silver finish to match my bike. Now, obviously the stock fender is painted with the same tank color paint, but this will kind of match like the engine parts and the other parts of the bike that are brushed. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, looks like these are the mounting brackets. One for one side, one for the other side, and then the mounting hardware. Seems to be pretty simple. Let me just carefully move these out of the way. Let's see if there's anything else here. Looks like we might have some instructions. Yep, and then the basic instruction booklet. So pretty simple kit. The fender, two brackets, and part of these brackets, I believe this would probably go on the left side of the bike. This part here will actually be what is covering the shock. And again, it won't be offering as much coverage as the stock fender, but you know, it should be enough to keep anything major from hitting the shock itself. And then it's going to just be so low profile and sleek. So now that it's unboxed, let's go ahead and start taking it apart and putting the new fender on. All right, so the first step here is to remove the stock fender, and to do that, we just work on these two hex bolts here. So I just got my hex socket. I'm gonna go ahead and get this loosened up. Should be pretty easy. Obviously, this stuff isn't super tight because it is just plastic at the end of the day. Okay, side one complete. And as the last one comes out, it's obviously good to hold on to the thing so it doesn't fall. And there you have it. Fender is removed, just like that. 4 bolts, all plastic. And this thing can just go off to the side. All right, so apparently the way this works is these brackets actually just slide right under these rubber, what they call like bushing nuts. And when you tighten the screw, the hex screw on this side, it tightens around the bracket, or tightens the bushing around the bracket. So really, we just pop that in place. Let me grab my hex key. Just give it a little snugging. Nothing overly tight. Always tighten everything up once it's all in place. You can see now the bracket is pretty much in place there. So let me go to the other side here. Same thing, make sure it's in the right orientation. Pop that on there. Just give this a little snug. Little snug. boom, there. Now it's in place and ready to rock. And one thing you can see here is like there's a little Rizoma logo. There it is, right there on the front. So I'm going to make that be the front of the Fender. So it'll be in this orientation, front to back. So the next thing is to actually just go ahead and put these brackets in place, fasten them down with the screws that they provided, tighten this up, and then we'll be good to go. All right, let's go ahead and get the bracket situated. So again, it's in this orientation, front to back. Carefully slide this back here without banging everything up. Boom. So you can see the bracket fits right on here. Throw in a screw, or a bolt I should say, on each side. Okay, let me go to the other side and do the same thing. So there you have it. Fender in place. Next thing to do is just tighten these down, and I'll give you guys a finished look. All right, so there you have it. The Rizoma front fender is now complete. You can see the black brackets and the nice brushed finished aluminum. I think it's a pretty clean look. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more cafe. Kind of completes the look of the bike. Really cool. I actually want to get the matching fairing that actually goes right here. Has two little brackets and a small fairing that's actually going to cover the gauges to kind of tie that whole look together. But I think that's pretty slick. You know, missing the painted fender, it'd be cool, I guess, maybe if that was also painted, but, you know, it already had like kind of like this brushed plastic look here. But that's clean. You know, there isn't as much coverage here on the shocks. These brackets offer a little bit, but nothing compared to what the stock Fender had. So, you know, I think it's just, you know, one of the things that you sacrifice for having the look that you want. But that is super, super clean. So we'll call the Rizoma front fender swap complete.